Guys, how
ANBONI. ANBONI, the Shadow Priest that knows all. Let's see what he presents us today. Let us see.
Guys, how are Shadow Priests?
Yeah.
Awful?
Ask Bonnie.
You're awful.
Hello friends. So the plan
Hi,
for
Bonnie.
today is simple. We are going to fix the Shadow Priest
Yes.
problem. And the way we're going to do that is by unlocking the secret weapon.
The secret
Secret
weapon.
weapon that I've been building since the War Within the last season. I did it then, it was surprisingly good. But now it's
Okay.
time to reveal it. And what is the secret weapon? Ladies and gentlemen, we're playing full crit.
Okay.
That's right.
The
Full
secret
crit,
weapon.
no haste. We got a little bit of haste because our conquest is not uncapped yet, so we can't really change everything. But mainly crit, 4 set bonus.
Yeah.
Is it good? Yeah, no.
I can understand what he tries to do, you know. If every dot ticks slower but hits very hard, then I can
It's
see
probably terrible.
Yeah.
But how do we know for sure if we've never tried it?
True.
What is the point?
How do
you
we
might
know?
ask. Why go
How
full
do we
crit
know?
and not, haste so you can actually play the game?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
it's very,
yeah.
very simple, my friend. You see, in PvE, Shadow Priest wants haste and mastery.
True.
Because in PvE, the goal is to just put dots on everything and then do your rotation as intended, which
Yeah.
means Mind Blast on cooldown, Mind Flay in between, don't mess any globals up.
Yeah,
Shadow
yeah.
with Death when people are low, get full channeled Void Torrent with as many Mind
Yeah.
Blasts in as you can. In PvP, you can't do any of that.
True.
PvP, everyone's just Mythic Plus rotation, interrupting passively. You just can't cast. So your damage in PvP ends up being just your dots
That's
and
true.
apparitions, which are not gonna really kill anybody, especially with how strong healers are right now. Instead, all that matters is burst damage. And Shadow Priest completely lacks that damage spike, that
Okay.
moment of
I
intensity,
can see what he means.
turning up the heat. Warlocks can do Haunt and spam Unstable Affliction, and that does a lot of damage.
True.
Mages have, Ray of Frost. The
Very
best Shadow
true.
Priest can do is Void Form, which amplifies all our damage by 15%, which is, sounds good on paper, but there's just no burst damage.
15%
we
is a
can't
bit
really
low.
kill anything on our own. Look at this example here. You see this monk? The mage is about to Ray of Frost him with no CC on the healer. Boom, he's dead.
Damn.
Now let's look at my example. You see this Demon Hunter? He does have Blur Up, so 35% reduced damage.
Okay.
But his healer is about to be silenced into a full incap, so no heals are coming. Now I'm in my Void form, in my Rift window,
Yeah.
and I have Twist of Fate up, and I have a Trinket proc.
Big.
So maximum damage.
Maximum
And I'm about to
damage,
hit him
true.
With a Void Blast, into a Void Volley, into
Yes.
a Shadow Word Death, which is
Damn.
execute. Let's see how that goes. Yep. That didn't kill him. He does die eventually, because my Demon Hunter thankfully assisted me. But Shadow Priest has a problem.
Oh damn,
and
that's
today, we're gonna
that's
fix that
pretty
problem.
bad.
Now, how will
Yeah,
crit
the
solve
damage,
this problem, you may ask?
oof.
Very, very simple. What is the best thing Shadow Priests have? Apparitions, of course.
Apparitions.
And
True.
with the 4-set bonus, we're getting 20% increased damage from apparitions in PvP. Recently, they got buffed by 35%.
Yeah.
Every time my Shadow Word Pain crits, it spawns an apparition.
Yeah.
That's why we're going crit.
There is only one big problem every time with Shadow Priest. If they tilt the damage in a strange way, you cannot go basically 3 arenas without a Shadow Priest. So it is a very dangerous class, to have strong. But at the same time, it's sad because if the Shadow Priest is bad, then it's sad.
And every time
mean,
an
it's not
apparition crits,
Correct for who plays the
it
Shadow
deals
Priest.
40% more damage. How can we fail? We're
Yeah,
gonna
how
have
can we
dots
fail?
on everybody, full Insanity Bar, and 2 Tentacle Slam charges.
Tentacle Slam
We are
is very
going
cool.
to Send double Tentacle Slam into dumping all of our Insanity Bar. That's gonna stack a bunch of Screams of the Void.
Yeah.
Screams of the Void stacks duration, but not the effect. So we will have 80% faster Shadow Word Pain and Vampiric Touch for
Okay,
the
interesting.
whole duration of our burst window. And 80% Shadow Word Pain and Vampiric Touch. It
Nice.
sounds like a lot, but it ends up being about 2 or 3 more extra ticks per dot.
Damn,
so it's
that's not good.
that big of a deal, but we'll take
It's
what we
decent.
can.
It's decent. Yeah.
Faster Shadow Word Pain.
It's alright.
means
It's
a
aight.
higher chance
It's
of Shadow
aight.
Word Pain critting. Shadow Word Pain critting gives you another apparition.
Yeah.
So the plan is just to dump everything with all the modifiers we can. Void form, Void Torrent,
Yes.
Power Infusion, Trinket Proxy if we have them, and just summon the army. So let's do a little simulation here and let's see how good it is. Now, obviously the whole goal
Let's see how
is
good
to
it is,
hit
yeah.
3 targets, because I don't think hitting 1 target only is gonna be enough damage. And we're gonna Void Form,
Okay.
PI, we're gonna do 1 tick of this, and then
There's
slam,
not
slam,
much
Devouring Plague. Ideally, we
damage,
spread
honestly.
them out to multiple people.
Damn, never mind, he's doing
one of these
200
things
KDP at 300
How much
KDPS.
damage was that? Let's
Damn,
see.
for a moment.
When the last apparition hits, we snapshot it. Void Torrent top damage, even though I immediately clipped it. Okay, never mind. Void Torrent very important. Let's just clip it. Shadow Word Pain top damage. Shadow Word Madness. Apparition, there it is. 400k. And then another Void Apparition, 270k. And there's Void Bolt, which is also Apparition.
Yeah.
So 150k plus 270. That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot
Don't
of
give me
damage.
back in queue.
True.
Come on, take it. Take it.
That's a lot of
No.
damage.
Archon is also an option. I do have it set up right here. Archon is actually more apparitions and more damage on apparitions.
Oh.
The only problem is you have to cast a lot more. You gotta cast a Halo, you gotta cast a Mind
Yeah, but
Blaze.
Halo,
10%
you know,
haste. I
I
don't
feel
know
like
if that's a good idea.
once
But we'll
you
try them both.
once you cast the Halo, it just stays there. So maybe Archon
Which
can
one
be
is the
better.
true secret weapon? We
Maybe.
got a game, ladies and gentlemen.
Because for the Void Torrent, you need to cast a sheet to empower the Void Torrent to make it deal more damage. But you also said that you don't want to deal damage with the Void Torrent. But at that point, you know what I mean? Just play Halo. So it's just 1 cast instead of 2.
That's the hardest part of
3
making a video
or
like
4.
this, is just sitting in queue forever. But
Yeah.
we got a game. All right, let's get some dots on the statue as well. You can now dot these statues, so that's really good.
Yeah.
Curse of Tongues does nothing because I already have 0 haste. I think we just send it. Archon, I forgot. I need to send it like this.
Trinket.
Okay. It's a bit scuffed, but here we go.
He's dotting, Unstable
I think everyone has
Affliction.
dots except for the monk because he got CC'd. Apparition.
Alright.
I'm pumping. Am I
Yeah,
pumping?
he's actually
Got
pumping,
the
yeah.
bubble. Anyone
Vampiric
got
Touch,
the bubble? Okay, I don't think we got anything done actually.
Insanity
Big go,
Flay.
big go. This is it, this is it.
I feel like he pressed
Oh my
too
God, I have
little
1.2.
Insanity
Please don't
Flay,
kill
I'm
me.
not sure though.
I disperse. I wanna undisperse. I wanna undisperse. I'm undispersing. 1, 2, Silence Healer.
Yeah?
Devouring Plague. Devouring Plague. Devouring Plague. That's 3 of them. And he got dispelled.
He got
No.
dispelled?
I think I need to line now.
Damn!
I need to let the mage win the
Yeah,
game now.
that's
I did all I
that's
could.
pretty bad.
We are doing some absolutely inhumane. Please block. Please block.
I mean, the fact that your highest damage spell can be dispelled like this without consequences is... I understand how that can be rough, you know. 3 stacks, it's all your burst dispelled that way. I mean, at least Affliction have some sort of, you know, plan. Because if you dispel Unstable Affliction, you explode while screaming things in another language. But with Shadow Priest, you just get
Damage
feared. I
actually
mean,
crazy.
yeah,
Operations are
it's not that
pumping.
good.
12% and 7% and 4%. Apparitions are top damage officially. Okay, I'm getting Tentacle Slam,
Yeah, Tentacle Slam.
Silence, 1 tick of this, and then we do Devouring Plague, Devouring Plague, Devouring Plague. That's all my burst. Siphon at the end, and we fear this guy.
Yeah,
Both of them actually. And yo, he's melting!
yeah, he
He's
did deal
melting.
some hell of damage.
We're doing fattest damage in the whole universe.
That's a lot of damage, honestly.
Alright, well, that was it.
Ring against
I'm feeling a Druid go
Affliction.
here. Let's dispel that. It might be a UA. I'm feeling a
Alright.
Druid go. I'm feeling a Druid go. A sneaky Druid. Oh my god, with Void Form. Yes, 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 yes. No,
Guys, fun fact just came to my mind. Yesterday, I was trying to learn how to heal in Arena with my priest. And I asked one of my friends, yo, how is a Shadow Priest? And he answered literally, it's alright. And today, ANBONI blesses me with this video. Thank you, ANBONI, you're answering my
God.
question.
I can solo him. I can solo him. Watch, watch,
Yeah?
watch. One
You can
tentacle
solo
slam,
him. One
two
tentacle
tentacle
slam,
silence
cyclone,
tap, one- this for
interrupt
1 millisecond.
cyclone.
We send
Alright.
everything. I'm dying. I don't have time to disperse. I need to pump. I should have dispersed. You know what? I'll take the B for that one.
Yeah.
The apparitions are blasting. Wait, I don't.
Alright.
Oh my god, I was playing the wrong spec. Oh my
Was
goodness.
playing the wrong spec.
I didn't have
Now he's
anything
gonna
good.
change
I didn't have
everything.
field. feel like we want to go mage. We're gonna absolutely blast him here. Here we go, here we go, here we go. 1, 2, I need to purge that, I need to purge that altar, I need to purge the altar, I need to purge the altar, please, it's the last buff. Okay, we got it. Devouring Plague, Devouring Plague, Devouring Plague.
Yo, the damage is
Boom,
going
and
through
down he
though.
goes. Alright, okay.
He had to
Made him sweat a
block
little bit.
there.
It was kind
Alright.
of a mistake, 'cause I don't think I had the dots on everyone, and we want apparitions to hit everyone, otherwise kind of what's the point,
But
you know?
why did you
I have to go, I
interrupt
have to
your
go. Void Form?
your
I mean,
Void
Void
Torrent? I mean,
Silence Healer? We send all of these...
Rude could interrupt you, so
all
you
of
lose
these apparitions on
damage in
everybody.
general.
So many apparitions.
Interesting.
That's it. That's all I got. I mean, he is melting. We purge that? Nice. Second block. 1, 2, Silence Healer.
Paladin is about to die.
Biggest dam! I have the biggest dam! That's it, that's it, that's it, that's the full,
Never mind.
that's the full combo. That's the full combo, he's taking 0 damage! 0 damage! No.
Yeah.
Dude, does this
Damn,
suck?
that's
Is this
sad.
terrible? My damage is not even as high as the Warlocks.
Damn,
The
that's
apparitions are
sad.
absolutely monstrous. Okay, we have some juice here on the monk, on the monk. He has nothing, he has nothing. I silence, we kill him here.
Immune, immune,
What
immune,
the
immune.
brother, why is he immune? Kill him. Oh no.
You have to
I'm
disperse,
gonna
I
die.
guess.
And we do have dots on everyone. If it's not now, it's never.
Shadow
It's never,
locked?
it's never,
Never.
it's never.
Never.
Oh my god. This was a mistake. This
Disperse
a terrible
was
mistake.
interrupted.
Horrible mistake.
Unlucky.
We have the big go. Race is defensive. I need to fear Druid. Okay, here he comes. 1,
With Torrent?
2,
3, 4.
4 Sounds Druid are overlapped. He's full HP. Huh? 5, 6, 7 Devouring Plagues. If he doesn't die, this game is bugged.
It's
Seven
let's be
Devouring-
honest, it's taking a huge amount of damage. The reason why he didn't take damage is because he feigned that
Plus
there.
Siphoned. Siphoned is sucking him as we speak. He is getting
He's
his
sucking
soul has left his body, but he's still full HP. So
I mean, the druid really
Also
did
my
something
druid are
incredible there.
yeah, we're gonna lose this. I might be dead. I might just have died. Bop, 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 bop. Anything for me? Anyone? Lay on hands. No lay on hands. I mean, god dang, the operations are doing work. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
All right.
PI, void form. My go is so late. 1, 2, 3, silence,
Turtle.
and quick embrace,
Why did he do turtle
Fear.
like that?
and siphon at
Was
the
that a
end.
misclick? Or did turtle need to
Literally,
feign that? What the fuck?
The whole spell book, and he's full HP. Alright. Okay, we got juice. Please don't kill me.
Okay,
Fear,
used
fear.
fate, fear,
A silence.
silence the
No,
healer,
that has-
and is dead.
Don't cocoon me. Don't cocoon me. I'm in dispersion. I'm chilling in dispersion. Do not cocoon me. 1, 2,
Okay.
3, silence. 4, 5,
Yeah.
siphoned. Fear.
Fear,
Okay, that's
big.
literally so much damage.
Never mind.
6 devouring plagues. Where's them? I put dots, they're immediately gone.
Damn,
What?
the Shadow Priest really is fucking useless. What the hell, man? That's sad to see. Buff? Blizzard? Hello? Hello, Blizzard buff?
Gone. I'm
When you
actually
have
potato.
when you have monks literally one-tapping people,
I played a
still
lot
no
of games
nerf.
over the last 2 days. I've been doing nothing but spam solo shuffle, and I don't know if I'm just old and slow. I don't know if this spec actually sucks and this secret weapon was a terrible mistake, or if Shadow Priest is just bottom of the barrel right now. But these were the
Yeah,
most
Shadow
depressing
Priest is
2
pretty
days
bad
I've
right
ever played
now.
WoW, I think.
Probably not as bad as Devourer Demon Hunter. though.
And you know what? The biggest problem wasn't even that I was getting trained by everyone in Shutdown. The biggest problem was when I wasn't. They finally realized I'm completely useless if they ignore me. This is
Yeah.
actually so sad. You know, every other caster, if you leave them alone, not only do they do big damage, but they also have spammable CZ. We
Yeah.
just got nothing.
They removed everything.
Silence into max
They-
tentacles.
I can see why they wanted to prune some of the stuns, but the problem is doing Arena the other day. I was perma CC'd, so I want to understand what fucking was pruned here, except for maybe classes that already had little to none CCs. Like, they removed the explosive trap from the hunter, and I can understand that even though I hate it. I mean, he had a lot of CCs, blah, 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 whatever. But now, also the priest is no longer the stun. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I'm free casting!
Yeah.
And at least like
He
let
lost
the
his
rust off a
chaos.
little bit. We started mind controlling collapsing stars,
Yeah.
mind controlling cocoons, fading grips and stuff like that. But it just doesn't matter. So that's it for this experiment. At the end of the day, I feel like you are gaining damage for sure if you play
Slash
a
talk.
combination of crit and haste and 4-set bonus. However, you do lose survivability and the game...
You want to know meaning of life? I mean, I never noticed this. You talk to yourself since no one else seems interested. You want to know the meaning of life.
feels worse because lack of haste just makes the whole kit feel sluggish. And since none of your damage really matters anyway, I don't think that trade is worth it. I went crit, so you don't have to. Don't go crit, stay haste verse.
You want to know? You clearly state no.
Actually, play something else. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. A peace.
Peace. Bye bye, ANBONI. Thanks for the video. Nice video. Very much loved every second of it. Every time you say big damn, it's your team dying. That's true. That's true. Thanks for watching, guys. This was an amazing video by ANBONI. Go check him out as well. The best Shadow Priest I remember knowing, at least, and not probably anymore. But he used to be my favorite Shadow Priest back in Legion. Anyway, who cares?